This is the 801 signature in the new California Burl finish. Obviously we've designed the packaging to be kind of storable, so if you have these models and you kind of decide to relocate, you can bring the packaging out of storage, you can pack the product back up safely, you can relocate and safely make sure that the product doesn't get damaged along the way. Obviously the other thing, of course, is we want to be able to ship it global and not have any issues, damage, any problems. Some companies sometimes have commented on the fact that we use things like cardboard, and why don't you use like a heavier gauge steel flight case or something else like that. And the reality is, well, A, this does the job great, it looks after the product. B, it's completely recyclable. C, the product weighs a ton. Not literally a ton, but it weighs a lot already, right? If you put it inside one of those cases as well, you suddenly get to the point where like no tail lift in the world is going to handle one of these things. So there's a kind of weight thing that goes into the packaging design alongside everything else that makes it something you can stick on a pallet, 2 pieces, remove it on those 2 pieces and still handle it and move it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take the top off first, right? Now what we've got inside, if you had the pair of product in here, in this insert, in this one, you'd have our beauty box. The beauty box would contain all the additional elements that you need to configure the product, set it up correctly, including cleaning cloth, including the jumper cables and so forth. But this one, being one of 2, has that, which is a dummy. What we're going to go ahead and do now is take the 2 cardboard folds off. So we have the back section first, which is designed to come out and clear. Thank you, man. And then we bring off the front section. There we go. I'll take that one this side, buddy. Okay, so at that point we have our ramp in back. We've got this lined up here, ready to go with the top section. Up we come. These cardboard tubes just pull out. What I recommend you do is just do that exactly to kind of get it safe. There we go.
What do the cardboard tubes do?
They basically maintain the box rigidity, don't allow it to twist torsionally. So if you've got to think a cardboard section that's held by a certain amount of mass here, and obviously you don't have that mass because it's not physically located to the top of the product. If you don't have those tubes, then the cardboard would twist. So basically it's just holding in that orientation. This is your grill. So we're going to take that one out of the way. And then we have our ramp section at the back, which is held in place and located at the back of the packaging here. Right, now we're going to take off the clam. So we hold the front section down and just pull on up. Up she comes. It's almost like we've done this before, Eric.
Once or twice.
Once or twice. This has these locator lugs right here, which locate right down in front on this, so you can just step it into place. Would you step it in on that side for me? Okay, so this has been designed to be as kind of one person as possible, but we still always recommend 2. Ultimately, you are talking about a pretty heavy product. So what I tend to prefer to do is locate the back down with my foot, just make sure it doesn't rock out, and then we can lift the front edge, and then we can roll it forward. Okay, what I'll do now is I'm going to come around and back front of the product like this, center it up, and you should be able to pull the packaging away. There we go. And then we are free and clear. And then the last thing we'll do is just roll it back. There we go. Up she comes. Wasn't too bad?
Not too bad.
Right, the last part. We ready for ooh?
Yes.
Are we ready? Okay, you grab some of that for me? I'll feed it up to you. Ooh. There we go. Let me turn that one 3/4, guys, so you can see it a bit more. This is what's going on. So we have our protector over the top of the high frequency, our collar to protect the leather, and that's it. Out of the box.